Alright, hey, what's up everyone? So today I'm going to share my update for April 2026 for my portfolio. As you can see, my portfolio did increase compared to what I shared last month. I remember my portfolio was about 280-ish for my portfolio, but right now it's 316. So definitely increased, which is good. It did recover uh, with the ongoing not ending yet, Gulf War right now. So it did recover. So my portfolio did went up. A lot of them is due to Nvidia mostly, and my other holdings as well, but mostly Nvidia as of right now. Alright, so before getting the video started, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is just for entertainment and educational purposes. Always do your own research before investing. Alright, so as you see here, that I'm using a Snowball Linux. So this was from March 2026, April 2026, and May 2026. So you can see definitely increase. It did drop in February because, the conflict. It did drop, sort of recover in April, but May is definitely recovering now. So this is the report that I can see through here. All right, so as you see here, 316. This is what I'm currently holding. So most of them is still tech. I did increase for the funds that I have in my portfolio, which I'll show later. Financial, not much change. Real estate didn't change at all. Consumer stable did change a little bit, but those are just dividend reinvestment. Cash, I believe it did drop a little bit because I did purchase a few holdings back in April. Crypto, not much really changed, just $10 per day. I mean, not sorry, $10 per day, $10 per week, so didn't change at all. Most of them are just relatively the same, besides tech and funds. Those are the ones that definitely did increase for April. All right, so for my dividends right now is 2.64. My yield on cost is 4.54. So my yield, I don't believe it changed too much. I just remember I remember it's around 2.5-ish compared to last month. But my dividend definitely did increase. I remember it was below 7,000, but right now it's 8K annually. So I'm getting around $672 monthly as of right now. So most of my holdings didn't change, but I did make a change for Yield Max. So in my previous video, I did say that I didn't get rid of the dividend reinvestment, so I did stop that. So I stopped enrolling to the drip. So I'm just getting cash as of right now. So I'll make that cash useful elsewhere, but I'm just currently holding right now. I might buy other stuff, but it's not that much what I'm getting. But it's still something every week. So I'm just keeping that as of right now in my portfolio. But yeah, not really much change. But that was one of the major change with my dividend portfolio. I mean, I'm sorry, dividend holdings. All right, so this is my E-Trade. So as you can see here, not really much change besides the percentage that did change. ARCC did drop. I did a little bit more than what I had previous last month. Cisco is doing well. I didn't really monitor it, but it's doing well. So small position in my portfolio, but it's still doing good. CCL, Carnival did recover by a margin, EPD, Energy Transfer, they're doing great. They're part of the beneficial for the Gulf War, right? So they did benefit, and I just have a very small holdings, so it's not really that much at all. Microsoft, it did recover. It did drop, the last 2 months, but it's slowly recovering. As you can see here, so MSFU. So this is a 2x Microsoft fund. So the first time I remember last time I bought it was in March 25th. And I also bought one not too long ago. So the first time I bought 100, the second time I bought 200. I believe in Microsoft, and I believe that when you buy a company, let's say Microsoft, for example, why would I buy just like a regular fund when I'm going to buy the same price? I can get the percentage a higher return since I'm already investing in Microsoft, right? And the share price is more expensive. So I decided to buy MSFU for the 2x. because why not? Netflix did drop by a little. I remember it was about $100 or $90 ish when we did the video last time, so it did drop a little bit, but it's still fine. We're still in the positive, so that's what matters. I believe Netflix is actually. I'm thinking about it, doing wheel options for Netflix. That's something to think about. But I just need to get 60 more shares. I either buy it or I just do like a sell put or something. So I haven't decided yet, but that's something that I'm interested. And it's not that. I think it's pretty reasonable with Netflix, even though the premium is not exactly too great compared to the other holdings that I know of. But it's pretty good. Um, and I do have 40 shares, so I figure why not. Neo, still the same, not much really changed. Nvidia, is doing great actually. As you can see, 215. But if you remember my last call options I did, this was back in April. I bought a long call. Right now it's I bought it at 36 cents. Right now it's 4.58. But the funny thing is that it's so volatile the last 2 weeks. The day that I was planning on buying my contract out, but I was kind of a little. I was like, maybe I should wait for it. That's when like it was dropping. Let me show the graph. So it's actually pretty funny. All right, so I bought it around. So this call, Nvidia May 15th, 2026, $215 call. So I bought it around here, somewhere around here. So it then went up. I was kind of like scared a little bit because I didn't really want to sell because a long-term holding. Then the drop. But it was so close, like 0.46. I was like, it's so close to my. I don't want to really want to be a negative, so I'll just pay like $40. I think it was my my cost was 0.30 and 36 cents, so I'm paying extra 10 cents, which is fine. But I didn't do it for some reason. But at that time I was at work, so I didn't really pay attention to it. I was just busy at work, so I didn't pay attention to it. But a rebound back, so it's kind of scary. But they're gonna have earnings before this, so that's something to look out for. So Pepsi is doing great, 2.59% is doing good, I suppose. Plandeer is doing great as well. And actually, a good thing is my QYLD, that one's actually positive. It's been a while. It's been a long, long ride. So I bought it over a year ago. As you can see, I bought it a long time, but it finally recovered. It's been a long time, but finally recovered 0.16%. So not too bad. I have a small portion of it, it's like 3,000. So, and I put about like this much. I bought 150 shares. I do like dividend reinvestment. So every month I'm getting like some paybacks. So I increase about 24 shares. So it's not too bad. But at least I'm in the green right now. That's what matters. SCHG is doing great right now, 493 shares. Next week, I should be at 500 shares. So next time when I upload for the May update, I should be 512-ish or something. Should be somewhere around that. As you can see, I've been buying for a long time. Yeah, I've been buying for a long time. Every week, $200. SCHF is doing alright, 20%. SCHG is finally going to the green. It's been a long time, but it's finally going to green, as you can see. It's finally going to the green. Because it's been sort of like 0.0% green, 0.0% red, so it's finally looking green. So that's actually looks nice. SCHY, that's another good one. SoFi, so SoFi actually been trying to do some wheel option because the premium is pretty sweet. The company's it's just alright. It's not too bad. It's alright. But I'm not gonna hold that for the long term. I'd rather put that money elsewhere, like leverage funds. So I'm just using SoFi as a ruling option just for fun. So this is one of them. So I don't really hold any shares, but I did hold some. I think I did hold some, but I forgot because I've been playing with it. I only play with it 3 times this month, I think. So I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's something I've been playing around this month. So SoFi is pretty new, as in recently. So Spy is still up. Yes, it recover, right? So, teed up, actually recover sort of, because I remember it was down like 50%, but right now I'm only down like 37%, so not too bad. Walmart is doing great. XCTE is doing great. Almost there, -3%, but almost there. Yo Max, I still have 193 shares. I thought I have 200, but I stopped doing the drip, right? So I'm not getting those paybacks every week. So I'm not really investing anymore. I thought I have 200, but I only have 193. Zoom did pretty well the last month because it was like about $80. It's always been around like $80. Yeah, somewhere around there, but they had a good earnings, so it's pretty good. $109, but I'm still down 74%. But it's still better than that. It's still much better than being down like 80% or 90%, wherever I was last month. So still pretty good. All right, so this is for my Roth IRA. So AGNC is doing great, 8%, not that bad. Originally I bought 200 shares, but I've been getting every month some kickback, so around 2.2.5 share each month. So it's pretty sweet. IRM, they had a big boost. They had a big jump last week. So as you can see, let me show you the chart. So this from March, they had a big boost. So $128. It's pretty sweet, but again, I only own like 6 shares, 6.9. But my total gain percentage is 130. So it's pretty sweet. JEPQ. So I'm finally in the positive after a long, long time. It's been a long time. As you can see, I bought it over a year ago. It's always been in the red, but I finally recovered, so it's finally in the green. Main is doing just alright. But I'm still up 30%. But again, I bought this a long time ago, as you can see, 2033. So it's still doing pretty good. Ultra is doing good. They had a good jump. I think around 1 week ago. That's when I saw it. Yeah, about 1 week ago. So yeah, they were doing well. They kind of uh, set back a little bit. So for my reality income, it's doing all right too. I'm up 12%. Still pretty good, not too bad. PDI, this fund is just all right. I'm down -7%. It's actually my only in this portfolio, the only one that is in the negative right now. SCHD is okay. SCHG is also okay. Up almost 30%, so that's pretty sweet. I bought it also over a year ago, so it's pretty sweet. AT&T is alright, you know. I'm still up 58%, and VOOG, I'm up as 30% as of right now. So this is what I have for my E-Trade portfolio as of right now. Alright, Robinhood. So my main portfolio. So it did increase by a little bit. As you can see, it did increase by a little bit. I'm up about $400. So up a little bit. Right now, my account value is 5.6. Really not much in Robinhood. It's just mainly SPY. I'm buying $10 per day, so not really much. Just feel like sharing, but as of right now, I have 5.16 shares in my SPY portfolio right now in my Robinhood. It's really nothing, but again, it's only $10 per day, so not much going on with this account. So all right, interactive brokers. So this is the one I have for my international portfolio. So most of them still relatively the same. A lot of them are still staying flat compared to what I have the previous month. But I did buy some new stocks. As I said last month, I bought China Airlines. It's only 100 shares. It's not really not much at all. I bought Eva Air. Those two right now is in the negative. These are really not much at all. They don't cost that much at all. And when you talk about US dollars, not much at all. But whenever you buy these in interactive brokers, the right as soon as you buy it, you're always going to be in the negative because we have to pay for like a exchange fee sort of. So it's always going to be in negative. So it's always going to be down like 2 or 3%, something like that. I only bought like 100. It's not even much at all. I thought I bought more, but a lot of them, the execution time is a little bit difficult when buying Taiwanese stocks for some reason. Even though I'm buying what the ask is, so I tried a few attempts, but I only bought like 100, and I tried buying a few times, so I kind of just like gave up. But I'll buy again. I plan on buying again maybe next month, sort of. I kind of want to save more dollars right now. Then maybe next month I'll save some money for my international portfolio, save some funds for it. At least that's the plan. So besides the airline stocks that I mentioned the previous month, I also bought Tenaga. So that's a like, utility company in Malaysia, and it's doing not too bad. I'm up 1.80, so not too bad. Again, I only bought like 100 shares. Is I don't know why, but it's very difficult buying shares. I think starting last month actually, because I've been buying what they're exactly asking for. I didn't do it like a market order. So let's say right now it's 4.82, the price, but I'll enter 414.82 as my limit price, but it will not execute even though that's the ask price that they're trying to sell. So I'm not really sure the ordering issue. And I do have I am paying for a subscription for Malaysian stocks. It's like $1 per month or something. It's very low, so you can see uh the book, the market book, so you can see the sell order and the buy order. I think that's the one that's required for Malaysia. So I didn't enroll that. It's required. So for some reason, last month has been very difficult buying stocks. At least to get my orders to actually execute. Yeah, for some reason last month it's really bad. But I'll try again next month when I start saving some money for my international portfolio. All right, so for crypto, yeah, really nothing, not really not much change. But I did recently, think a few days ago, actually, I deposited $1,000 into my Coinbase. So Bitcoin did had a little bit of a run last week. So I'm up 10%. I'm buying $10 per week, $10 of Bitcoin every week. But once a week, it's up 12%, so it's not too bad. I'm still buying $10 per week. Yeah, I need to change that. I need to change that. Maybe $10 per day. Because really nothing. $10 per week is really nothing. I didn't buy any last week because I didn't have any funds. So hence why I did deposit another 100. I mean, another 1,000 into the portfolio. And I bought it in USDC. So in the meantime, while sitting there, whenever the order execute for Bitcoin, I'm getting a little bit, just a little bit kickback of earning some dollars, I suppose. So right now it's 3% APY, so it's not too bad, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, so it's very simple, pretty basic for Coinbase. All right, so lastly, Wealthfront. So this is my high yield savings account. Currently I have 43K. As you can see, I did move some money around. So for April, I did withdraw 20K. As I mentioned last time that I'll be buying a car, so I'll be buying a Tesla. So I think I'll put down around like 15K, something like that. Then I'll keep the money laying around because after I get the car, I think after a few months, my mom will get it too. Um, uh, the plan was originally that I wanted to get one for my mom, but my mom hasn't decided which one she wants, like either a 3 or a Y, and also the color too. So my mom says better that I get my own right now. Then it's easier for her to decide either a Y or a 3. A Y just makes more sense, but the 3 is just really the resale value is not that good, just in case. But yeah, it's not exactly that good. So yeah, that's what happens with my Wealthfront, my high savings account. So went from 62K, right now it's 42, but it's definitely gonna be lower the next few months when I have to withdraw another 10K maybe from my mom's car. Yeah, so that's what I have for Wealthfront right now. But yeah, that's really pretty much it for my April update for 2026 for my portfolio. So as of right now is 316K as of right now for all my portfolio, and that's not including my high yield savings account as of right now. So yeah, that's really pretty much it for April. All right, thanks. Bye.